Hello, Taurus. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your mini bonus reading today. Hope you guys are doing well. This is a general reading as always. It will not resonate with every single person. So please do take from this reading what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below in the description box. And I will, as always, include a link to all of the decks that you see here today, Taurus. We have 3 card decks that we'll be using for the focus messages. The first one is my self-created deck, Heart and Soul Love Oracle. This middle one is the Journey of Love deck by Bridget Rao of Divine Essentials. And this last one is by Mystic Moon, Signs from Spirit Love Oracle. All right, so let's dive right into it, Taurus, and see what messages need to be communicated here for you for this mini bonus. All right, here we go. Angels and spirit guides for Taurus, please, for this mini reading. What's your first message? Guided to this card. Breathe. I was drowning my sorrows before you came into my life. I didn't think I would ever be able to come up for air again. A broken heart can slowly kill you if you let it. Thank you for rescuing me, for helping me to finally exhale. Okay, maybe that's how you feel about this person that you're thinking about for this reading. Drowning my sorrows could also be an indication that somebody was drinking a little bit too much and coming up for air. Some of you guys could certainly be focused on an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini for some of you. Okay, so let's add to that with a message from the Journey of Love deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. Okay, guided to this card. Number 40, I can hear you. So there's this telepathic communication between you and this person. Okay, so that to me is an indication here that if you guys are connecting telepathically, you're not with this person in the 3D. Telepathic communication, astral travel, interacting in the 5th dimension. All right, guys, so let's add to this. Signs from Spirit. Angels and spirit guides for Taurus for this mini bonus reading. What else do we need to know here, please? Guided to this card. Rainstorm. Melancholy. You know, it's interesting how we've got 2 cards here where water is involved. Okay? Coming up for air, drowning my sorrows, rainstorm. So not only do we have references to air signs, but we could also have references to water signs here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Melancholy, rainstorm. Either this is how you're feeling, Taurus, or how the person you're focused on for this reading is feeling. Very melancholy, very sad, like they're standing out in the rain. Melancholy because they're not with you. That's what I'm feeling. All right, guys, so what are the challenges here when it comes to this connection? This is the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aquaman Light. What is going on here, Taurus, between you and your person? Angels and spirit guides for this mini bonus. What do we need to know at this time? Drifting. Slowly parting, disconnecting, detaching. I feel this has already happened. You guys have already drifted apart. That's why there's this telepathic communication. That's why you're feeling melancholy without them. Or maybe why at this point in time you could be drowning your sorrows, just numbing yourselves, or drinking too much for some of you, not wanting to feel because it hurts too much. Especially knowing that they were the one person that helped mend your broken heart, perhaps from a previous relationship, and now you guys are going through something pretty intense. but it is a spiritual connection between the two of you. Deep love, soulmates, unity. But something happened here, okay? This is limit, final straw, overload, breaking point. Somebody reached that final straw, and someone had to detach from the connection. Somebody had to disconnect. And now we've got apprehensive, guarded, cautious, afraid. Someone's afraid to either reach out, to give this a second chance. Very cautious right now, okay? And then we've got confusion also coming through. Puzzled, unsettled, and unclear. So if they're confused, Taurus, or if you are, clarity is definitely needed here when it comes to the connection. You know, so we got to wait for these storm clouds to clear. There could also be miscommunication here. And then we've got unconditional, innocence, support, and whole heart. And I do feel, what I'm feeling here from you, Taurus, is that you do have unconditional love for this person. You see them as your soulmate. You have such intense love for this person. And then we have boundaries. No, drawing the line. So maybe you've had to draw the line, Taurus, when it comes to this person. Even though you love them like crazy, you had to draw the line for whatever reason, and now you guys are not together. So what is up with that? What happened here? So we'll grab an additional card from Mystic Moon Oracles here. Angels and spirit guides, please, focusing on Taurus for this mini bonus. There are lessons that need to be learned here. We do have the spring season, and look at this, we have the summer season right after it. So perhaps these two seasons play a significant role for you. The spring is a time of growth, and part of the energy of the sun with that summer card is reflected right here. The sun in tarot is very happy, very successful, very positive. But we do have a barrier here that is preventing the two of you from coming together right now. But we also have this ascending energy, and I was just talking about the energy of the sun, and it's right there. That, of course, doesn't guarantee that you guys are going to end up together, Taurus, but there's this potential to get rid of this barrier and create some sort of ascension, either for yourself, moving in a different direction, or for the two of you, creating this ascension together, getting past whatever challenges you've been dealing with that's creating this type of rainstorm, melancholy vibe. So someone's got to take action here to be able to make this happen. And remember how I was mentioning, you know, part of this energy of this breathe card, somebody drowning their sorrows, and I do feel they're numbing their feelings, their emotions, they don't want to feel. And here we are. Okay, there's that numbing vibe coming forward from that card. Could be my masculines. We do have a male figure in that photo. And then we've got a female figure in this boundaries card. So it could be my feminines who drew the line and basically said, okay, we can't keep doing this. But I feel this masculine still has a lot of love and admiration for this feminine. And it could have been my feminines who went in a very different direction. Yep. That is what's coming through from that. So it could be my feminines who went in a very different direction here, away from this masculine. But there's still that telepathic communication between the two of you. So let's add some tarot to this, Taurus. What else do we need to know here? This is the Pining Rose Tarot by my friend Amy of Calico Moon. All right, angels and spirit guides. What else do we need to know for this connection? Someone's very lonely. Yeah, we already know that. Rainstorm, melancholy. But they're also very guarded and cautious and afraid. That could be you too. This could be both of you ultimately. Loneliness, depression, regret, feeling like you failed, pessimism. That's what the Five of Cups is all about. And, you know, we've got quite a few references to water here, and this is picking up off of water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We've got the Two of Pentacles, which is your own energy, Taurus. That is Earth. Picking up also off of Virgo and Capricorn, as well as yourself. This is tapped into multiple priorities, balance, ups and downs, and juggling. So if there was juggling going on here, if somebody had too many options, juggling between two people or situations or scenarios or whatever it is. So it could be my masculines who were juggling here, and it is my feminine who drew the line and basically said, no, this has to stop. And look at this, we've got the Eight of Cups. Do you see more water? This Eight of Cups, it's escapism, it's abandonment, it's soul searching and walking away. Another card with feminine energy here in this particular deck. So my feminines, I feel, walked away from this masculine because this masculine was juggling. And so now what I'm feeling for my masculines is that it's really overwhelming. They're carrying the weight on their shoulders. Very sad, very melancholy, lonely, have a lot of regrets, feeling very depressed. We've got the Three of Wands coming up next. This is progress. This is foresight, growth, looking ahead. So that's all you can do at this point, is to look ahead and see what can be changed. What can you do differently to create a different outcome for the future? And, you know, we do have the Spring card right there, which is indicative of growth. And the Three of Wands is also about growth. So it might take some time here, Taurus, as much as next spring. I know that's a good chunk of time, but I feel that's needed for some of you guys. That's why we have a barrier here. So if you are a feminine that has put up these boundaries for this masculine, they're unable to break that barrier down. It's going to take time. And then we've got the Chariot coming through. Cancer energy, more water. Travel, movement, action, determination. This Chariot is an awesome card. It's a triumphant outcome here still for you and your person. But in the meantime, this is also telling you that you can create progress and movement in your own life, Taurus. You don't have to stop living and putting your life on hold just because this is not working out. It can still come back, you know, but in the meantime, focus on yourself. Because this is success, this is confidence, giving you the capability of achieving your goals, your dreams, whatever they are. Somebody has to earn your respect. That's another added interpretation of the Chariot. Also, if you've been struggling financially, it's victory over your finances, victory over people that don't mean you well, victory over illness if you've been dealing with that. And then we've got The Three of Swords, okay? Air energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Heartbreak, hurt, sorrow, grief. Love triangle. Juggling, exactly. So that's a part of the problem here, that we are dealing with a love triangle and somebody's heart has really been seriously broken and it's been very painful for both of you. But I'm really feeling it's my feminines who refocused and went in a different direction and walked away from this masculine because of this love triangle. But there is still a chance to bring this around. We've got the Chariot, the Seven of Wands, standing up for what you believe in, challenges, perseverance. And the Seven of Wands is another card of competition next to that Three of Swords, that love triangle. Yeah, we have an issue here when it comes to competition and conflicts. Look at the next card. We've got the Five of Wands now. Tension, arguments, conflict, and competition. So yeah, we have other people interfering in this relationship. We have the Knight of Pentacles also coming through. So we've got more of your own energy, Taurus. This is a slow-moving man, self-disciplined, productive, perfectionist. So if you happen to be masculine, Taurus, perhaps this is you. You want things to be perfect before you can bring this back together with your feminine, maybe. But right now, Four of Swords, this is a resting period. This is recuperation time. It's a time for reflection, relaxation, contemplation. Taking a break from one another. Just to be able to heal yourself. It's like taking that breather, you know, and isn't it interesting how we've got breathe right here? Look at this. You've got the Four of Wands. Beautiful energy, foundation, harmony, homecoming, and a twin flame connection for some of you. This Four of Wands, one of my favorite cards, because it could be a happy life, happy marriage, happy relationship. It's an 11-11 card, which is twin flame. And a wish. Make a wish. It might just happen. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune falling in your favor. Destiny, luck, karma, a turning point in your life. Picking up off of the life cycle that you are in right now. Good luck is on your side here, Taurus. So you've got some nice messages mixed in with some challenging ones, but as a final card for your tarot messages, that's pretty damn good. The wheel is turning in your favor, Taurus. Problems are replaced by solutions to those issues. Good karma, a cycle of change and success is what that represents. And change definitely needs to happen with how you guys were going. The way things were going before with a love triangle, that needs to come to an end. You guys want to bring this back together, then it requires some work here for you guys to make that happen. But you can make it happen, you know, take action to manifest it, and your person needs to do the same. You can still have a happy ending here. Okay, so let's close this out, guys, with a song or two. This is my Heart Songs deck, Taurus, so we'll grab maybe one or two or even more. What song needs to come through to close out this reading? Angels and Spirit Guides for Taurus. Is this love? White Snake. I can't stop the feeling. I've been this way before, but with you, I've found the key to open any door. I can feel my love for you growing stronger day by day, and I can't wait to see you again so I can hold you in my arms. I've found the key to open any door. There's the door. You're the key. Wow. Your Song by Elton John. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no. Or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. Oh, I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. So this might be somebody that doesn't have much to offer aside from their love, Taurus. But I mean, the love that they do have to offer, you know, it might have come at a price because of what's happened here, but they're now coming through, letting you know that they're really willing to give you the ultimate gift, which is their love. You might also, for some of you, be in love with a musician. You know, my gift is my song, and this one's for you. They could have written you a song if that resonates. Or you could be a songwriter too, however way that applies. All right, let's grab one more song here. One more song. Until Your Love Comes Back Around by RTZ. I can't get my feet back on the ground, and things won't ever be the same. I hope you're thinking about me, baby, though I don't wish you any pain. But if you miss me like I miss you, darling, you must be living in the rain. Here's the rain. Okay, there's that rainstorm. I feel you guys are both standing out in the rain until you're able to bring this back together and just be able to love one another again. So it really comes full circle. I feel you're both on this journey together, even though in separation. You're going through very similar things. Brokenhearted, really wanting to bring this back together, you know, and you might still be able to do that. Make a wish. It might just happen, Taurus. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. Whatever part of it resonated for you, I do hope it helped you out. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that info is down below in the description box. And I will see you guys real soon. Take care.